No parking there, mate. Good morning, my fellow trucketeers. How are you doing this morning? Because I'm fine. I ain't got a clue how that song goes, by the way. Anyway, yeah, today is February the 14th. Rather foggy morning this morning. It's 7:15, so later start the day, which I don't mind. Usually later starts a later finish, but there you go. So I'm all up in and around Oxford today, and in the Banbury and somewhere else, which is somewhere 7 deliveries. Yeah, so not too many. Never is really. I am leaning to one side slightly today because just the way the load ended up being loaded, there's not a lot I can really do about that. Because if they move one pallet to one side to the other, then I'll just lean the other way. I can't really central it because everything will move then. So, just something I'm going to have to deal with today. Move some stuff around as I go. Yeah. So I've got like a hour and 45-minute drive to my first drop, which is in Oxford itself. Right, smack dab in the middle, which I'm going to arrive to right in the middle of rush hour. So, yay, fun times. I'm being dripped on. What I might do actually, I might stop for a 15-minute break on the way up, have something to eat, and then that way I'll get there 15 minutes later, and then hopefully I won't hit so much of the rush hour. We'll give that a go, see what happens. Don't bother me either way. Job will still get done regardless. A little bit of traffic never hurt anyone. Made them late, but never hurt them. Well, I don't know, actually probably has. There you go. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Well, that was a bugger. I've hit all the traffic in Oxford today. Yeah, it's taken me 2 hours and 5 minutes to get here, so about 20 minutes longer than originally quoted by the old Sati Navi. And yeah, never mind. Obviously they have rush hour a bit later in Oxford. Right, let's breathe in under this bridge. It's only 2 inches taller than my truck is, so hold your breath. Oh, no, we made it. Wow, 2 inches inverted commas. There we go. Oh, just coming up on my first delivery. You've seen me do this one a couple of times before. I actually done this one yesterday. It was my last drop yesterday. No, it wasn't. It was my second to last drop yesterday. Now, I had my 15-minute break, but I don't know whether it backfired or not. I don't know whether taking that made me sit in the traffic or whether the traffic would have been worse if I got here beforehand. I don't know. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Like I said, it's not often I have to sit in that much traffic, but it does happen. It wasn't that bad. It's bumpy on this bloody road. Horrible. Obviously, it don't help that I got all my weight on the front end. What I'll do as I collect rubbish throughout the day, I'll try and move the heavier stuff further back into the truck if I can. Even it out a bit more. Right, let's see if someone's clever enough to let me in. Yeah, good man. Come on, cycles. There we go. And we're in. Alright, I'll go press the bell and wait about an hour for someone to come and open the gate. That won't be that bad. See you in a bit. So that's that delivery done. Someone's just sat there at the green light, doing nothing. Twiddling their thumbs, I think. There we go. Yeah, 3 pallets off, 2 pallets on. I was hoping they'd have less than that, but never mind. It's not a big deal really. We'll cope with that. Yeah, so we're off to the next one now, which is a petrol station forecourt one, which are always entertaining, I suppose. Because there's always going to be people stopped right where I need the part to do the delivery. And the chance are, as soon as I stop and get the back doors open, they'll be like, oh, you're going to be long. And then you have cyclists go up on the inside of you because they have no thought for their own safety or well-being. They're always told to not go on the inside of a truck, but they still do it. Never mind, less about that. Here's Oxford after all. Alright, it's only 5 miles away, so that'll be 22 minutes apparently. So I can see the first part of this day being quite a slow day as for getting around. I don't know, traffic seems to be clearing a little bit now. Yay, more traffic. Yeah, I've just been sat in a little bit more. It's taken quite a while to get in and, well, getting through Oxford today, but never mind. Just how it is. Alright, so I'm nearly at my next drop. And we'll see how interesting it is to get into this one. Oh, horrible roads around here. This one ain't too bad though, I don't think. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can get through between the pumps to the other side and then see if I can pull up next to the pumps. That's always the fun part. What I'm tempted to do actually is reversing. I want to go in the forecourt, mate. No! Jesus, sorry about that. Right, so that's that one done. Nice and easy. It took a little bit of a while for him to come out to me because they were quite busy in there. Go around this guy's car. There we go, loads of room. Right, I've got to go to my next delivery, which is like 30 seconds up the road. Which is quite handy. Gonna let me go. Thank you, people. Thank you, Fiesta. And it's been you stopped in a hatch box marking for no apparent reason. And I ain't gonna let you go, Chrysler. Don't like people that force their way out. Plus I couldn't stop there anyway. Yeah, so that one was quite easy. Just pulled the pallet to the back doors because it wasn't heavy and then just handballed it all off. It took a couple of minutes. Didn't have anything to go back on, which was nice. Don't know what this one up here is going to have in store for me, but I cleared them out yesterday, so hopefully they don't have much, if only one maybe. But we will see. This is the one with the awkward reverse, or the fun reverse as I called it the other day. It is quite fun, but and there is a van parked there again today. Wonderful. When will people realise that the no parking sign means no parking? Yeah, yesterday when I done it, I had a kid run behind me as I was trying to reverse up there. Yeah, no, it's to say I shouted to him out the window. You know, you get yourself run over if you do that, because I can't see you. You know, I only just caught him, like in my peripheral vision in the mirror, so I sort of jumped on the brakes quickly. Silly git. And I really do wonder if some people do just want to try and kill themselves sometimes. But what can you do? Alright, there we go. Let's try and get down here then. Where are you going? What the hell are you doing, pal? And you're just going to do that. Okay. Thought you might. Alright, let's give this a go. No parking there, mate. Don't be arse. Don't know if this is. Oh no, it's his van. Oh good. So I shouted at the wrong bloke then. I just assumed because he was stood there that it was his van. There you go. Oh look, and there's a car parked right in the delivery spot. That's handy. When will people learn the reading? Oh, Oxford, you're throwing up challenges today, I'll tell you. Alright, let's get this one done and then we'll move on to the next one. Only 2 pallets, not too bad. Alright, so delivery done. Nice and easy. 2 pallets off, 1 pallet on. So, can't complain at that really. Obviously it'd be better if I had no pallets go on, but never that lucky. Reset. Not bit in the van's moved, so that's all good. And now I've got to sit here and wait for this guy to move because I won't be able to swing around otherwise. Well, I can swing round, but I'll be stuck out on the road because I won't have anywhere to go. There we go, we're up. And off we go. Traffic lights take forever, they do. What can you do? Right, 18 miles to the next drop, so I'll see you when I get there. So here we are, coming up on Charwell Valley Services. And this is where my next delivery is. I've not done this one before. But I know it's the stores because it says on the invoice, because usually it's either the store or the forecourt. And I've learned to actually read the invoice before I go to these places. It's usually a giveaway. I'll go over. Sorry, Mr. Car that was coming up, but I need this lane. You gonna undertake me now? Oh no. I think I can go in the first lane, but I'll go in the second one anyway. Just to make sure. Oh, car is gonna undertake me now. There we go. It's a bit tighter this roundabout than when you start off. Oh no, it is this lane. I was right. Hey, I've done something right. Woo! You gonna move in front of me now? Oh no. I'll let you off then. Right, so now I've got to try and find where their delivery point is. I think I know where it is, but I'm not entirely sure. We will soon find out. So if not, I might have to go out and come in again. I mean, it's going around the roundabout for this one. It's not like I've got to go like down the junction if I bugger up. Some of the motorway services are like that. You know, if I end up going in and missing where the delivery area is, I've got to go down to the next junction, turn around, go all the way down, and then all the way back up, just come all the way back down again. Right. I have no idea where that delivery is going. Could go down in there. Oh, it's just left on it. It must go around the back of the building then. Police operation in progress, eh? What's that all about? Sounds exciting. Alright. So my truck can't go in the Costa drive-through, that's a shame. Warning, coaches only, no SUVs. In the interest of safety. I think that's where your deliveries go though. Soon find out, I suppose. Yeah, I think they do actually. Bugger. Yep, I've got to go around and come back out again. So I've got to go into the coach area, which should be fun. No one coming. That's good. A steady Eddie. Got a truck wash here, which is quite tempting, but I got a check area here. Well, I'll have to go past that again. So. Where you come in. I need to go down there, so I've got to go right out and come back in again then. What can you do, eh? Let's go back round again. Try a second time. Oh joys. So it would be handy on the invoice if it said go into Coach Park, and I would have been like, oh yeah, it goes in there. But no. Simple instructions are not their forte. Or anyone's forte, really. Just, expect you to know. Some of the other drivers got ahead and then they sort of tell you where places are if you sort of ask them. You don't usually see a lot of the other drivers because we all come in at different times. Plus some of them like a nice long yak, so you end up standing there for 20 minutes while they get to the point. Nah, they're alright. Alright, take two. Coaches and caravans. cab bloke there then. Right, now I've got to figure out which door to go through. So that delivery done. Not too bad actually. Oh, that was nice and did take some of their pallets for them because, you know, I'm a nice person like that. You know, I'm not really meant to take their pallets, but I don't mind if they ask nicely, I suppose. So, you know, it's just how it goes, isn't it? Right, so I'm not really anywhere near. You know, I've got about an hour and 20 minutes till I have to take a break. No, hour and a half. Yeah, hour and 20 minutes, yeah. Till I have to take a break. But as I'm here now and all my other drops all in the same place, I might as well take me a break now. The only problem is, oh no, I'm in the truck area, so that's alright. Actually, as I'll back in one of these spaces there. And now I will go have my break. So I'll see you, I suppose, when I'm near the next delivery. Bye for now. So, near my next delivery, I had my break. Ate something that wasn't great for me. I've really got to start looking after myself a bit more. Never mind, eh? You only live once. Famous last words then, innit? Go, go, go! Oh, I have a sunlight in my face. Oh no, it's just... God, it's bright. Yeah, so I got this one, then I got two more, and that's it. The next one's the heavy one, which is 2 point something tons to come off. And then one more pallet, which is 800 kilos. Yeah. All in all, not too bad so far. Not too bad at all. See what the other two places are like though. I don't know whether I've got booking times for them. Well, it doesn't look like I've got much of a booking time, if anything. Let's have a look. Oh, this guy's let me go. Thank you very much, sir. Very kind of you. Right, so I'm going to stop here and press the buzzer. Press the magic button. And I'm going to try and move my heavy pallets back and move the rubbish in front of it, so it shifts the weight backwards in the truck a bit, so I haven't got so much over my front axle. Obviously it's just the way it had to be loaded today, so never mind. Right, that's that delivery done, and I am absolutely cream crackered after that. I had 2 pallets for them, which weren't an issue, and I took 2 pallets on, but I had to move the 4 pallets that weigh in total of 4 tons, well 3.5 tons, back so I could get the waste up against the headboard and then put them behind it to even the weight out in the truck. So one of them things you have to do. And why are you not redirecting me sat nav? Okay, that's better. Now I know where I'm going. So yeah, of course the way their bay is, I'm slightly uphill, so I had to pull them pallets uphill. And I am knackered after doing that. But we got there in the end. The thing is, this morning they loaded the 2 heavier pallets on one side, where really they should have put them on both sides, even about out. But what can you do? So I've now got them both on different sides, so I'm actually driving flat now, which is quite nice. I mean, it wasn't that bad anyway, but it was noticeable. Yeah. The truck's going to be a bit happier now. The old front tyres will be a bit happier. Just realised I've got a collection today as well. It's not on my manifest,
but I do have a sheet for it, so I'm going to have to ring up and see if I actually have to go there or not. The thing is, it says 26 pallets on the sheet, so I don't know whether they do that just as a, oh, you probably get loads from there. But I'm going to have to check, see how many I do have to collect from there, because I've only got space for 10 pallets. That's considering these two places don't return anything. And I might as well take you for the drive, because it's only up the road here a little bit. Sorry about all the noise. I've got both windows and the sunroof open because I am rather sticky right now. rather sweaty. Get the old body temperature down. Summertime is going to be fun. I'll probably end up going back as a puddle. I'll be glad to get this one off anyway, because this is the heavier drop I got today. Then I'll just have one pallet on that's 758 kilos. Oh, it's a lovely breeze. Oh, I have been here before. Alright, so I'm going to go and do this delivery and I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, that's that delivery done. Not too bad. I was there for a certain amount of time. What time is it now? 2:05, and I got there at 1:20. So not too bad considering it's a big old distribution-y place thing, a majig. There, I'm now off to a little store to go deliver to, which looks like it's got a very tight car park that could be a potential nightmare to try and do the delivery in with a heavy pallet. So we'll cross that in about 5 minutes when we get there. So I'll turn you off now and I'll bring you back in right near it. So we've just gone back past where our first delivery in Banbury was. It's funny how they route these things sometimes, because I'm going to have to go back past it now to get back onto the motorway. Actually, they might send me out this way. I'll see what happens. Anyway, it's just around this corner, so we'll wait however many hours for these traffic lights. Yeah, because my old job I used to deliver to a restaurant just at the top of the hill here. Well, probably not even at the top, probably about halfway up. Yeah, I know this road. Don't these lights know it's me they're holding up? I'm the important one, I gotta go. There we go. Now they understand. Right, here's the shop. So I'm going to pull up on the path just past the entrance and then see what the score is. So hazards on, and there's a delivery van there as well, which is wonderful. Actually, I'm going to back straight down in their car park. Come on, someone stop. Let me do what I've got to do. Of course, steep. If I scrape the ground at all. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, that's that delivery done, nice and easy. Now, I've got to try and get out of it. That shouldn't be too bad. I can turn right there, that's alright. That's what we want. So, yeah, one pallet off. It's quite easy back down in the car park. It's nice and flat to push a big old heavy pallet around. So yeah, all is good. Had a couple of cars come down in the car park after I sort of pulled up. Yeah, I'm going now. But they managed to squeeze around me and sort of get into a space, so I didn't cause too much hassle in there. To be honest, I thought it was a smaller car park than what it was, but it wasn't that bad. So yeah, now I've got an hour and 45-minute drive home, which is alright, I suppose. So I'll be back in the yard for, what, 4:05? Can't really complain considering I started at 7. So we are on the A303 and we are almost back at the yard. It is 4 o'clock now. So yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Maybe. And yeah, got some pallets to unload, fuel up and that. So I'll probably be heading home by just gone 4:30, which ain't too bad. So overtake this truck, I'm doing about half a mile an hour faster than he is. Yeah, I'm on truck. Oh. Both drifting around a bit. Get a bit close sometimes when you overtake other trucks. Keep an eye on them. If a gust of wind catches him, it blows him over towards me, and vice versa. Obviously, I've got more of a sail on my truck because I'm a curtain sider. Anyway, that wasn't too bad a day. Quite enjoyed that one today. It was quite straightforward. Most of them are usually, so. Yeah, I think everything went quite smoothly, didn't have any issues. Everyone seemed quite happy, didn't have a lot of stuff to bring back. Had to move some heavy pallets, that was a bit of a bugger, but it is what it is. Just slow down a bit, let this 10-inch truck go by. Yeah, so all was good. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. I'll just concentrate a second, just flash this guy in there. There you go, good man. So you gonna say thank you? You sir are very welcome. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, then subscribe. There will be more. I'm going to keep doing this because, to be honest, I don't have a life. Yeah, share it around with your friends. Share the love, shall we say? Yeah, and then leave a comment if you have something to say. Ask me a question, whatever. I'll try my best to answer it at the moment. Until I get inundated with thousands of people messaging me, then I'm quite happy to do it. Until it becomes a chore to start doing it, then I'm going to have to sort of reel it back then when it gets to that stage, unless I see something that catches my eye. But I'll try and interact as much as I can. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Drive safely, look after yourselves and take care. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye! Woo!